follow everything that, to come and follow everything that's happened before. And I'm just as excited about what's going to happen for the next half of this event. Mustafa Topiwalla, I'm the treasurer and board member of Girls Right Now. I've been on the board for about 7 years now, and just incredibly proud to be associated with an organization that I've seen really grow up and mature into something where, we've broadened our national reach, we've scaled our technology, we've added innovative programming, and we've expanded our fundraising, and that's all really in the mission of uplifting young women. That's the mission. I'm also the proud father of two incredible women, right? Leila and Yasmin. The reality is, right, given my position in life, that both my daughters have had access to guidance and resources that have helped them to excel. And they have excelled, right? But not everyone benefits from that privilege. And I know many of us in the room here come from humbler backgrounds. But as a society, we do have an obligation to ensure that every young person and woman has the opportunity to maximize their potential. No excuses. You know what? That's where Girls Right Now steps in. So what does Girls Right Now do in a nutshell, according to at least what I've observed, right, for the past 7 years? We build critical life skills, right, for underserved girls so they can succeed. That's the bottom line, right? So let me give you some stats. I'm a banker. I'm going to bore you with them. Not as inspirational as all the writers in the room, but I think stats speak a powerful message sometimes. So firstly, we've got 3,300 active mentors, mentees, and mentors. That's incredible. Think about how many lives are touched every year and uplifted. 90% of the mentees are high need and historically disempowered. That's an astounding stat. But here's the best part of all of this, right? We take all of that, what do? 90% of high school senior mentees are accepted into college. Wow. That's an incredible because they have a safe place to be able to come, learn how to express themselves, and learn how to deal with the challenges that life throws at them. Right? That's interesting. I'm going to read that stat again. Yeah. 90% of high school senior mentees are accepted into college. And you know what? The journey doesn't stop there. It really doesn't, because a lot of them will come back, and we heard stories today. And what Girls Right Now does is welcome them back, but help to place them at organizations and jobs where they can continue their positive journey. Places like Google, Hearst, Penguin Random House, and many other top employers. I'll stop there with the stats because I think when I was thinking through this, those four gave me the whole story and journey, right? And as you can tell, 7 years I've been associated with Girls Right Now. I've become really passionate about the mission. And I hope I can give you just a little bit of that light that I have for the organization. So tonight, I'm going to pledge an additional $5,000 to the annual pledge of about 10 or 15 that I give every year. And so I want to show and lead the way in in terms of my contribution. And I'm hoping that that inspires all of you to think about your checkbooks and your wallets. And so I urge you to give as well. If you've already donated, thank you so much. We'll take more. And I can assure you, having seen that firsthand, that every dollar will be effectively and efficiently spent by an incredible team, and a lot of them are here, that works tirelessly, like non-stop. You can ping Maya on a Sunday night and get a response back in 15 minutes. Just to execute the mission, right? Because it never ends, it never stops. You don't get to the end zone. You just keep going, and on the 10-yard line, just making sure that the ball doesn't go a yard back. So on your table, you'll find signs, the QR codes. Use your phones, and please donate. I think we're going to take a 10-minute break now. 5-minute break. Did I take up all the time? I'm sure. So we'll do a 5-minute break for people to donate, as well as enjoy the lovely food that's out there. Thank you.